Have you ever wondered if engineering is the right fit for you? I have spent 4 years studying computer engineering and the last 2 years working in software development to give you the best answer. When I was a student, I always asked myself this question, so don't worry, you're not alone. I've learned so many lessons by studying and working in engineering that I'm going to share with you in this video. I have 3 lessons that I want to share with you, and the last one is the most important one. Now let's get started with lesson number 1 and tell me if this is you. You're in high school about to make the biggest decision of your life of going to university. But you don't really know where you want to go. You're good in math, physics, chemistry, sciences, so you decide to go into engineering. And this is where number 1 comes into place. Is engineering a good fit for you and your personality? A lot of students in engineering, at least the one that I've encountered, are very introverted. From what I've experienced, the social aspect in engineering is not as strong as other programs. And I'm not saying that if you're a social butterfly, you can't become an engineer. What I'm saying is a lot of students might be more reserved, focused on the work, and less talkative. So you definitely need to prepare for this. The second lesson is not the most important one, but it's still very crucial. Trust me, the most important one is coming and you want to hear it. I really want to talk about what it takes to become an engineer. When you hear the word engineer, you think about someone that's super smart in math, physics, chemistry, and anything in between. Well, you're right, but also wrong at the same time. You have to think of an engineer as simply a problem solver. And if you think you are a problem solver, then maybe you have some engineering in you. At work as an engineer, you're not always writing formulas trying to solve big problems. There's a lot of management, meeting, analysis, coordination before getting to the problem solving. So the big takeaway from this lesson is you don't have to be a genius at every single thing. You have to be really good at problem solving and finding solutions. And it doesn't matter how you find the solution, as long as you have a solution to the problem at hand. This is what it takes to become an engineer. I saw a lot of people being scared into getting into engineering because they think you have to be an absolute genius to become an engineer. You just need to take your time, approach the problem, and find the right solution for it. We're all problem solvers, but ask yourself if you want to become a problem solver for a living. And the third point that I want to share with you is the most important one in my opinion. Is it worth it to study engineering and become an engineer? I'm going to give you my answer after studying for 4 years and working in 3 years. 4 years of studying engineering were extremely hard for me. Those 4 years of engineering really required a lot of hard work, late nights, sacrifice, and much more. Now, I wasn't the perfect student. I could have managed my time a lot better, but for me, having a social life and a school life was very important. And since I started working, I really see some of the skills that I acquired in engineering school in the workplace. Now, working in engineering is a completely different game. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a competitive field, so you need to know your stuff. You always have to deliver, especially when there is deadline and product releases. It's not like university where you can ask for an extension for your assignment. It rarely happens in the real world. However, one thing that I do love about working in software is being able to work from home and having a lot of flexibility. I can work in different industries like banking, health, infrastructure, and more. And another thing that some people are not ready to admit, it's about salary. I feel as an engineer, we're really lucky to get paid nicely, so it really makes all the hard work during our student year worth it. So if anybody ever asks me if it's worth it to study in engineering, my answer is always yes. And here we have it. These are the 3 lessons that I learned about working and studying in engineering. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.